Fat Yogi friends. My name is Tiffany Crow, and I have a goal of bringing accessible yoga to everybody. So if you think you're too fat to practice yoga, then you're in the right place, because I am going to show you that you are not too fat and you deserve it. So come on, let's practice and be awesome. Okay friends, quick update. I do have memberships for yoga if you want full classes. I teach a group Zoom class Monday through Thursday for an hour and a free yoga class on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please check my schedule out at www.fatyogicrew.as.me to see the full schedule. Link is in the description down below. Memberships are $29 and individual classes are $15. I hope you guys find something that you like on my my platform, because my goal is to truly make yoga accessible for everybody. Hi Fat Yoga friends! Thank you so much for showing up today, for yourself and for my channel. I appreciate you guys more than you know. I just want to do this 10-minute beautiful flow. So let's get into it. We'll start on a bolster or a pillow, something comfortable, and let's just take a couple of deep breaths and settle into our practice. For this practice, you'll need a bolster and a couple of blocks. So inhaling deeply and then exhaling with open mouth. Close your eyes and begin to look inward. And just allow yourself to be present here. So go ahead and scan your body for any type of squeakiness or pain, tension, anything. And just wiggle it out, maybe just like move slowly, or maybe just find a position that feels good for whatever you've got going on. Find that perfect alignment. Lift your chest, shoulders away from ears, and just continue breathing here. And then seal your lips and begin to breathe with your nose. And here we inhale to the count of 4 and exhale to the same count of 4 through our nose. So inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. So let's just take a couple more rounds of breath here. Gently waking up for Rise and Shine Yoga. Inhaling and exhaling. And then on that next exhale, open your eyes and come to your mat. You can place your hands on your mat or on some blocks. So find whatever height you'd like if you'll be using blocks. You can untuck toes or tuck, whatever feels good here. Make sure your blocks are directly under your shoulders, and let's just find a modified tabletop. So inhaling, allowing your belly to drop, your butt to stick out, your chest to lift, looking up. Exhaling, rounding your back, maybe even leaning back, allowing your shoulders to really stretch. Inhale, we find cow, and exhale, we find cat. Just finding this flow here to the breath. So inhaling and exhaling. You can even take some barrel rolls or some like wave-like feeling to your posture. Just feel into it. You could even swivel your hips from side to side. You could look back as your hips swivel. And then find some stillness. Be on your blocks here. Press into them. Take your left knee to the middle and then just kickstand so that it's behind you. Extend your right leg so that you're up in a modified side plank. So lifting up your chest, you can keep your hand right here on your hip. Look to the sky. If it feels good, you can extend your right arm and breathe here. And then exhale, plant your right hand on the block, bring your right knee in, and then kickstand with your right leg and do the same thing other side. You can keep your hand here on your hip, allowing your chest to open. And then exhale, come back to center. And then on that next inhale, we come up to find downward facing dog. Here, if you find that having the tallest setting is too much, you can always come down, because sometimes your blocks don't give the best coverage if you're pressing into them. So if you press them like that, sometimes that's better. Gives you a little bit of length. You can bend one knee at a time. But here, bend your knees a lot and then push your hips back, finding that downward facing dog. Relax your neck. Maybe even rock hips from side to side. And then begin to gently walk your feet forward and find your forward fold. And here in your forward fold, think about maybe twisting a little bit or leaning forward. You can plant your hands on your blocks. Leaning back, noticing if your toes come up, which is kind of cool. Bending one knee at a time. Find some stillness, plant your feet, relax your neck, and allow yourself to come all the way up, one vertebrae at a time, head coming up last. Take a deep breath here. Tap back into your breath, back into your Ujjayi pranayama. And let's inhale and circle our arms up to the sky, and exhale to come into that forward fold. And you can plant your hands on blocks and take them to whatever height you'd like. And then inhale, we half lift, sticking our booty out, stick it out, and then take our shoulders down and back, and maybe hands come to thighs, or they stay here. Just think about shoulders down and back. And then exhale, we fold. Inhale, we rise with flat back, circle arms all the way back up to the sky. Press your hands together and bring them to your chest center. Take a deep breath here. And let's do that one more time. So circle arms up to sky, plant hands or press hands together. Exhale, we forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Forward fold. Inhale, we rise with flat back, strong back. Press our hands together, and exhale, we find standing posture. Place your hands by your sides. Maybe take a deep breath while we close our eyes. Standing in mountain, shoulders away from ears, unclench your jaw. And just breathe here. Be here in this moment, feeling. And now let's come onto our bums. So step our feet back. We can forward fold to do that. And take our bolster. And let's line it up so that it's at the back of the mat. And you can move your blocks out of the way. You can also keep them there. It doesn't really matter. And then extend our legs out in front. And let's take our legs a little bit wider. And then just inhale our arms up to the sky and exhale. Just passively fold. Just allow for a gentle folding action here. You can relax your feet, relax your legs, relax everything, round your back, chin to chest. And just breathe. We can wiggle our bums or our hips a little bit just to kind of settle into it a little more deeply. Taking time to stretch and move and breathe is so important. So good job today, spending the time doing this. We inhale, we come up, and then bring our feet together and find a butterfly stretch. So palms of the feet to touch, and then inhale, we lift our chest, and exhale, we fold, hinging from our hips, and we can allow our hands to come forward or stay on our feet. A lot of times I found myself gripping my feet like this and pushing, pulling my chest down, wanting to get deeper. But here, let's just allow our body to just naturally find the depth. So just planting our hands, elbows can be slightly bent, or maybe they're completely straight. So whatever comfort level you're at, just be there. Allow your hips to open comfortably. If your hips aren't this open, you can always bring your feet out in front a little bit more and then hinge forward. So find that level of comfort for yourself. Inhaling let's find our backs. So come onto our back. And here we will bend our knees, plant our feet, and gently begin to rock our hips from side to side, like a windshield wiper action. And you can be in a reclined butterfly here if that feels good. Or you can find knees bent and feet on the earth. Or just a traditional shavasana where your arms extend by your sides, legs extend. Whatever feels good here, let's be here and be present. Snuggle our shoulders under our chest. I'll be doing knees bent. Hands up, palms up. Close your eyes, chin to chest. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your ears. And clear your mind here. And let's just be here and be present in our shavasana. On that next exhale, take a deep inhale, keeping your eyes closed. And then exhale, open mouth, let it all go. Begin to wiggle fingers and toes, circle out wrists and ankles. And then full body stretch, bring your hands overhead and stretch, feel good. Gently roll over onto one side and hold here for a breath, letting your heart melt. And then push your torso up. And find that bolster or pillow that we were sitting on in the beginning. And find a seat and then close your eyes. And be present here with me. Bring your hands to your heart center. And just bow your head just ever so slightly. And just thank yourself for showing up today and for practicing and for being present. You're awesome. You deserve it. And then bring your thumbs to your third eye. The divine light inside of me honors the divine light inside of you. Namaste. And then exhale, we bow. Bring our hands to the earth. And you can also say namaste. Thanks so much for practicing with me, everybody. I appreciate you guys more than you know.